Okay, guess where I am? I'm in the Wicker Chair chair. That means it is 4:30 and I missed the boat. But I love you and my intentions were good and I hope that everyone has fun at Monhegan Island. Hopefully I will get to the Monhegan Island trip from now until eternity. And have fun. Unless you canceled it, and then you can't have fun. So, um, but since everybody's on the boat without me, they're probably not getting this feed, but somebody will when I put it on. Let me tell you about today. My mother is completely in sync with what is going on. I just informed her that whenever I'm in my room from now on, I'm doing a live YouTube, so she's off in some distant land someplace. So. Oh, I'm sorry. I totally forgot. I don't have my hat with me, but hi. This is the old man. I am the old man, and this is my wicker chair. And this is not my wicker chair chats baseball cap, but this is a live YouTube broadcast of the Wicker Chair Chats YOUTUB web site, which you should hit the little bell. It means just so you could subscribe. And if you would subscribe when I'm live, it would have a little thing on it, instant notification. If you're instant notification and you happen to be had your computer turned on, you can view me instantly, saying I'm missing the Monhegan Island trip and I don't care because my God has provided me with good health and good wealth, and I am going to live a nice, long, healthy life. And even my doctor didn't get back to me all day, and I don't give a blanket blank, because I'm going to live. And when the word gets out that I'm going to live, and that I need backing for all the books that I promised, it's going to skyrocket. I've got two people who are big times, big time. Main Mall Motors owner works out at the gym with me. Said, this morning when I was at the gym at the Y, taping a 3-minute video that nobody's watched so far yet, about Stephen Ives being my cousin and being a bigwig and having all of the tape recordings that I've done so far, and obviously I'm going to live, so I'm going to do more taping at the Y, and anything that I can do for Stephen Ives from Iowa, Ohio, or wherever the heck he is right now. I haven't seen him since 1990 in real life. I've seen him on Facebook, and I talked to him on a video chat, but still have not seen my dear sweet cousin that I grew up with, fighting and getting barely getting a chance to see that he and I both lived in Bangor at the same time. Barely saw him because he was in one church and I was in another. My dad was on the campus and he was in one church. When Dad didn't want to go to that church, and we got a church job. I guess the church job was first, and then he went on to campus because we had the haunted house on the campus. Bought the haunted house and sold that, and bought the Cox trailer with the money that we got from the sale of the haunted house. And that very fascinating. But what was fascinating was that living in Bangor, uh, where I went to school, in broadcasting school, years later. uh, New England School of Broadcasting. It was excellent because look at me now. Thank you, New England School of Broadcasting. I couldn't have done this without you. I know how to talk on radio or TV or whatever. I can play you up if you see this live YouTube. I will certainly thank you and expect to get an invitation for my. Oh my God. I graduated in 1983. The very first graduation of, of the New England School of Broadcasting. And this is 2018. So my next graduation ceremony, reunion is coming up, and please feel free to contact me and let me know what you want to do for a reunion. I went to one year reunion and I wasn't in the business, and now I'm on YouTube. So, New England School of Broadcasting from Bangor, Hudson College now, but back then it was just up above in the middle of the town. And Jeffrey Longcore's clarinet uh, lessons were down the hall, so I got a chance to see him in 1983, but I haven't seen him since. So, and Alan Bartlett, if you are out there someplace in TV land, I am looking for you. My cohorts of the well, my Facebook page says the a student of the paranormal for the past 45 years. I'm 56 years old. I've been interested in what you taught me since I was 10. So even if you were fake at the time and just asking me for $5 a session once or twice a week in the studio, I don't give a fuck. I mean, I don't give Gape, bleep. I don't give a darn. Okay, and I love you, and I'd like to see you again, and I'd like to see anybody else from my past in the Wicked Church. That's studio. New England School of Broadcasting, especially the lady and gentleman, Woody and what's her face, who I lived with for 1 year while I was at the New England School of Broadcasting, and her sister was going to school there, so I can't remember her name, but sometimes my memory isn't completely photographic, but I do remember saying, coming into Woody's house and him saying, "Okay, son, here's the rule. Okay, mister, here's the rules. No smoking, no food, no corrupting of a man's son." Woody, I loved you, and I love the fact that you and Cookie were in the choir, and when you weren't working in the garage, and you helped me by letting me work in the garage and getting my hands all dirty by washing down your garage one time and going to dinner or going to lunch with you that one time and picking up a thing of sugar and saying, "Gee whiz, that's weird behavior." Well, back then I was weird. Back then I wasn't drinking. Back then I wasn't smoking. But when I left and went down to Portland in 1990, I started drinking. I started smoking heavily. I started drinking heavily. And last year I stopped, 4 years ago I stopped drinking. But last year I stopped smoking. And I'm so bad off right now that every time I walk down to the mailbox, every morning thing, what do you call that? Morning meditation. Every morning meditation on that thing, I go out, and I'm gonna go out and do that every time I wake up. I'm gonna set the camera out, and you can look at the bird feeder for a minute, and then I'm gonna watch and go out to the bird feeder. I mean, yes, I'm going to look for the squirrels at the bird feeder. Yeah, like I did this morning, and then I'm going to walk down to the mailbox if I have mail, and if I have, but I'm going to get the paper every morning. Every morning I'm going to put it up on YouTube only from now on. I shared it this morning with Facebook and direct, but next from now on it's just going to be in the morning and just on YouTube. So hit the subscribe button, hit the love and like button. You can hit that one if you need to, but I'm here to brighten up your day with the old Wicked Chair Chats. And now that both Main Mall Motors promised to hit the subscribe button this morning, and I promised to talk about them on the Wicked Chair Chats. So I've kept my bargain. I've kept my part of the bargain. Now you can keep yours, buddy. Main Mall Motors. Go to Main Mall Motors and buy everything that they have, and maybe they'll give me a discount. And please, if you go to Main Mall Motors, hit watch this program, hit the subscribe button, the little bell there. All you got to do is hit the bell, and instantaneous. You can hit a thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever. You hit the bell, and you go, and you enjoy it, and once you hit that bell, you instantly subscribe. You get the notifications instantly, and then you can make a public comment on my YouTube website, The Wicker Chair Chats. Just like I talked to with the main Mall Motors person at the Y this morning, and I was freaking out, and he said, "Yeah, I know exactly who you are. I watch you. I can't wait to support you in any way I can." And here it is at 4:30 or whatever. Oh my God, I've been chattering around for so long. It's 13 minutes already. I want you to stay clean. I want you to stay sober. I want you to hit a subscribe button. If you're from Main Mall Motors, or from the guy who didn't know me, the construction guy that's down the street there, I met him. He's a big burly guy with a Duck Dynasty beard. He said he'd check me out as soon, because he doesn't follow Facebook and YouTube. And I just had so much fun today. I was going out. I was out in front of the studio, waving at people. And they were thumbs up at me, and they were waving back. And the guy who obviously doesn't follow Facebook pulled over because my thumbs up. It looks like I'm thinking, and I had my raincoat on. Obviously, he doesn't know me, because he pulled over and wondered if I needed a ride. And I said, no, just follow Facebook. And he just pulled out and wondered what the blankety blank I was talking about. So, if you find out who that was, pulled over, just tell him to just follow Facebook. And if you're subscribe and hit like and I'm done talking now. I don't have my license yet, and it is high time in the middle of if they went at all, the Hardy 3 is in the middle of the ocean, and nobody's getting us anyway. So God love you, and so do I, and we'll talk to you later. Amen. and keep it real. Keep it real. Stay clean like me. See those white eyes? Stay sober like me. I have been not a drop of liquor since, the one and half a drop. About 6 months after I was just stopped drinking with coffee syrup because I didn't look at it. And look at me now. 1 24-hour time period at a time. Just like Henry M. Love you, Hen. Bookend. Bye bye.